I wanted my face to be on this one. All right, so real quick. So a lot of you are wondering, how can you generate 120 to 240 leads in 30 days without using ads? Here is one of the trainings that I have taught my mastermind members over the past months. And I'm trying to tell you, if it's choose 5 of these, it'll change your world. So really quickly, I'm going to wait for this lucid chart to open up. Here is one of the marketing strategies that I choose to teach my clients. Okay. So, and again, if this is your first time listening to any training that I've done, my name is DeKesha Williams. I pride myself on helping my clients generate consistent leads and consistent revenue using webinars in their business. And we're able to do it with organic. Now, once it becomes a converting mechanism, then we go into using like paid traffic. So these are all the marketing strategies that you could possibly use, both paid and non-paid traffic, and borrow traffic too. There's another video, I'll put a link to it. There's another video of the 3 ways to generate traffic to your business. I'll put that in there. But I want to show you, like, these are the 52, and this might be over 52, but here's why. So we go through and we identify who your audience is, all those things that you all know. But I want to get down to the actual strategy. There is a longer form video that if you want access to the entire thing where I train in the mastermind, drop mastermind and I'll get you access to the longer video. But I want to show you this, right? So here's the cheat sheet to how you can get 120 people. So for this exercise, we used an example of, okay, I want 50 live attendees. So based on the strategies that we use, we get a 50% show rate, 47 every single time. And I usually do a check in the middle of the actual virtual training. But there's very specific strategies that we use. Industry standards are 20 to 30% every single time. All right. So if you want 50 live, that means 100 need to register. So this particular person says, well, DeKesha, I want 30, right? So let's just say they're doing one webinar every single week. So it's 4 weeks in a month. That's 120 people showing up to their register, right? So registration. So that's a 50% show rate. So that means they need 60 registrations in order to get the 30 to show up. So what I have them do is I have them pick 5 of the marketing strategies from the chart that I showed you at the beginning of this video. For me, I do the same thing every single time consistently. All right. So here's what we do. We pick one of the, I was turning my do not disturb on. So I take one of these platforms and we go with it. So take a look. So every time we do a virtual training, we do a LinkedIn event every single time. If it's not myself, it's someone from my team that's inviting our ideal client to this actual event. And so let's just say we get 10 people to register from LinkedIn. All right. Y'all do the math. Then I have a Facebook group, 1,800 people. Okay. If I can get 10 people to register from that Facebook group, that's 20 people. I need 60. That's 20. Haven't done an ad yet. Now, if I go live, I like to go live, so it doesn't bother me. If I go live and I promote an actual upcoming training, let's just say start 7 days in advance and I'm already going live. We already have content that we're repurposing, right? What if I can get 10 registrations from either my Facebook Live, on my business page and or my personal page, right? All right, cool. Now, some of you may or may not have an email list. We have been in business for over 12 years, so we have a pretty good email list. We clean it out. We're starting to clean it out more, and SMS, all right? So from my email list, now this is real generous. I think this was actually for one of my clients, but I'm just saying this is real generous because we get more from our email list. So if 10 people register from our email list, that's 10 from LinkedIn, 10 from Facebook, 10 from the lives, that's 30, 10 from email. Now, if you have a SMS list, now some people say, well, who do you use for text? So we use Text Extreme. We'll put a link in there if you want to get access to Text Extreme. All right. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now here's 3 additional, ways that you can, utilize it. But for me, I would increase mine. So I might say 20 for LinkedIn, 10 for Facebook, 20 from my email list, and then 20 from the text message. So 20, 20, 10, 20, 20, 40, 60, 70, right? So now I've met beyond the actual 60 goal that was up here. So that's how you can do this from a organic standpoint. So if you're picking up what I'm putting down, I want you to type organic in the chat. I'll make this link available to you. I had to make sure what was in it, but I'll make this link available to you so you can have access to the link. Just copy it. And yeah, so good luck on your upcoming virtual training. This is how you get butts in seats. And the thing about it is, if you do one webinar every week or one virtual training every week and you get 30 people to show up, you'll actually have more leads. But the 30 that show up every week, that's 4 weeks, that's 120 leads. If you do it twice a week, that's 240 leads. So you do the math and you determine how many leads you want in your business. My name is DeKesha Williams, your virtual COO, webinar strategist, and business strategist. Be passionate, be purposeful, but more importantly, be profitable. If you want to apply for our upcoming mastermind, I will put a link for our next mastermind where we talk about marketing your message, mastering your message, monetizing your message, and now we do amplifying or maximizing your message, where we actually teach you how to run ads to your message once it's converted. So I'll see you on the inside.